Cassandra Bodzak, and you're watching the show that teaches you how to nurture your soul and take care of your body through food, meditation, and helpful tips to help you create a life that lights you up. So today I'm going to show you how to make my no Grain-Nola. It is a raw nut and seed granola that I just love having on hand so that every morning, when I'm putting together maybe a smoothie bowl or coconut yogurt with some berries, I can just throw on my no Grain-Nola and it bumps up the protein. It's giving me lots of great fats and nutrients that I have. So I wanted to show you how to make it because I think it's a great beginner place to start in the kitchen where you can start having some fun. You can't mess this up. I'll give you the recipes and all the directions down below, but you really have a lot of space within this recipe to get creative, which is my favorite part about it. So let's just get started. I'm going to show you some of the nuts and seeds I like to use, but again, pick your favorites. So I'm starting off with a 1/4 cup of hazelnuts. I love how hazelnuts taste. Sometimes I just chop up hazelnuts on their own and put them on everything. They're delicious little sprinkles. These are pumpkin seeds. And again, you want to make sure you get raw and unsalted, all nuts, all seeds, or your raw Nola will taste funny. These are some cashews. I also love crushing up cashews. For almonds, I did some slivers, but feel free. You can get full almonds. Again, 1/4 cup of all the nuts and seeds here. And then we have some walnuts chopped. This is a little bit less than a 1/4 cup of hemp hearts. Add them on. They're great for protein, and they also taste really delicious. And then we have some sunflower seeds, 1/4 cup. And last but certainly not least, one of my favorite buddies, chia seeds, 3 tablespoons of those. And you mix it all together, and you get this beautiful combination of all these nuts and seeds and superfoods. And then you can easily, just what I like to do is, put this in a mason jar, keep it on my counter, and this way, whether I'm just eating an apple with some almond butter, like I said, I'm eating one of my breakfasts in the morning, I use it almost as sprinkles. I can put it on anything, and it's great. It's good for you. It has all of your favorite nuts and seeds because you customized it to you. And if you're someone that maybe doesn't want to have your no Grain-Nola raw and you want to bake it like traditional granola, that's cool too. We can do that. I'll include all the specific directions for that in the link below. But you can just put it on a baking sheet. I like to, if I'm going to use any sort of sweetener to kind of stick it together, that's how they get granola to clump. I use brown rice syrup. I find, it's the less, the healthiest one you can get. And you don't need a lot of it. So you just need like a tablespoon or 2, depending on how much granola you're making. And just make it clumpy, put it on your baking sheet, put it in the oven for a few minutes, and there you go. Whatever works for you. So again, this was my no Grain-Nola. It's a super simple recipe. You can have a lot of fun with, you can get really creative with, and it's a good thing. It's just another thing to put in our arsenal, to put in our toolbox that we'll have around, so it's easier for us to make good choices that taste great. This has been Eat with Intention. I'm Cassandra Bodzak. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next Wednesday right here on YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.